sub for 16 months, no doubt about you. It's all happening, mate. Mate, it'd appear that way, but I can tell you now it's not me carrying it, it's everyone that shows up and enjoys Sundays, mate.
It's lifting that heavy weight that he's got.
Very minimal from my end, mate. So you sneak into Q2, 100% arrow, 100%. Yeah, not a problem, Guilty. If you know two guys, that's a good point, Guilty. If you know you can't get into the Q sessions and you're happy to go race 2, just let me know so I can secure a spot for those who say they're definitely going to be in race 2. I'm happy to do that.
Yeah, I was only thinking that a second ago, Kenzie. Yeah, it is
up there,
significant.
Yeah. Ooh. 5 laps. Well, bear in mind, if you go right till the end, you'll probably get 6 or 7 with the car being a bit lighter, but even that's still not a lot.
You can probably survive the 6th lap, but your time's going to suffer a lot. At least mine is. What about yours, Kenzie?
Yeah. Straight to race 2, Sabet, we can do that, mate.
Yeah.
Mana Banana, how are you, brother? Welcome in.
Yeah.
G'day, Auto.
That's the update, I think.
Final race on GT for a long time, dude. Hey, look out. Dead set, man. You'll have to fill me in, mate.
30-10.
30-10.
30-10. Or 10-30.
Yeah, it's one after the other, Sabet.
Minutes. So either 10-30 or 30-10, yeah.
They will pick up.
There's something.
That's what you got to do for a one-stop part. If you're going to do a one-stop, you really got to do that. I don't see another way.
Oh, dead set, no, dead set. Oh, well,
dude,
mate,
I reckon the 28 would be easier than the 12. Jeez.
you know where we'll always be, buddy. And I wish you all the best with it. No, we're only in practice order. We're about 3 minutes away from Q session 1. So once we kick this one very soon, and being that there is only 2 to 3 minutes, we've got 2 spots, guys. So if you want to get in and get Q1 out of the way, jump in. If not, I will kick it right on the dot of 7 o'clock up on the top right hand corner of our screens. Here comes Nana into chat. G'day, Gamer Genix. Welcome in, mate. Hobbsy. Got to return my wheel, but I'm happy with this chair though. Nice.
Dude, this chair is fucking comfy ass.
Hey, man.
It is. Oh, wait, Nana.
Trying to look for the charger.
I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. It's Supercar Sunday, mate. Very, very big bunch of regulars turning up on a Sunday to fill both these races up every week. It's great stuff.
It is.
It's a good mention too
well.
tonight. We'll be top 14 again tonight because Kenty has got his wild card and he is in for race 100%. So the top 14. It was a good run last week, especially under the conditions. Again, everyone did really well, both races. The amount of fast tuck-ins when people weren't getting up past the pillars to own a corner and that type of thing was just pretty much the same as if there was no rain on track. So it was an effort and a half with those early breaks, much earlier than normal, to keep the flow going around, in particular the first couple of laps as well. Really good. Where is Stig? He's right here, mate. He's right here. He's on track practicing. We'll have a quick look around at the cars before we kick off.
I'm just changing my oil.
He's just lubing up, mate. He's lubing up. No worries, Auto. I'll do that for you in the next Q session if you want, Auto. You don't have to rush in, mate. Mr. Mana Banana, a big supporter and friend of ours at Street2Track on his last race for quite some time. You'll be sending it tonight.
Sending it might be a big word, dude.
As long as you enjoy your last one with us, mate, enjoy it, have a good time, send it,
Is
show us
Otto
what
and
you've
Hobbs,
got.
are you going to battle
That's
who
fine.
gets race 1 again?
He will be joining me, Gamer, in the comms box for race 2 if he makes race 1, or he'll be joining me in the comms box for race 1 if he makes race 2. So either way, you'll be hearing the Stibby.
Yeah, whether you like it or not, I'm afraid.
Exactly.
Can't escape it.
Well, will he be able to join your podcast box? Well, should do this share screen, yeah.
Yeah, share screen. We'll do
That's
it that
it.
way. And if
All
anyone
right, so
drops
we've-
out, hop in.
Yep, we've just hit the 7 o'clock mark, guys, so I'm going to kick this Q1 off. The only one not ticked in is Millie. If Millie can tick in, we'll get this Q1 session underway. Again, guys, if you've missed it or you're just hanging back for number 2, we'll do it straight away. And from there, if you miss that, you won't miss out on racing. You'll automatically go into race 2. So, Millie's ticked in. First Q session will get it underway. Round 5. And again, guys, this is just to determine what race the lads will be. After the second Q session, we'll call out those times and we'll kick it off. Good luck. Chuck, you assholes, didn't even have to say anything. I shit myself. Every time I go to start something, I look up the top left-hand corner and make sure it's not a fucking 3 laps.
Well, we've done our job.
Shit, yeah.
I was purple, Bundy, I was purple.
Got a couple of medium tyres there, Scozzy and Hobbs. Well, we know Hobbs. Romeo on the resub for 14 months, as is Hobbs, 16. Good on you, boys. Take a Q2. You'll get in Q2 arrow for sure, mate. Stay tuned, buddy, and jump straight in when we complete this one. We'll keep a bit of chat going for the guys on their out lap, but once they start their first top lap, we'll keep it a minimum, guys. Give everyone the best opportunity, and I'll call out a few gap times. But
Fuck that, you can stay in front of me, banana.
it'll be a very interesting race, this
Yeah.
one. As everyone knows, we don't normally, this track's not normally in our list of any event. Since we've kicked off, I think it might be the second or third time we've ever run the track, and I think it might even be the first time running it the right way around. But I'm a big fan of it. It's got a great flow, as Goju said. There's a lot of elevation changes with a big high speed 180 to get round, and the thing is, overall, it's fairly known by the drivers and Gran Turismo alone, let alone the crew here. So I think it should flow to a good race tonight. The boys will be happy with a bit of grip. Not as moist as last week.
Oh, that was
Saying
fucking...
that, water.
It looked like such a fun race.
That was an effort and a half.
It was,
I
actually.
tell you, it was an effort by everyone. Bit of stretching, mate. I've been doing a lot of that. Don't you worry.
How's your back?
Fucked. It's not so much my back, man. It's the nerve. It's the main sciatic nerve that's been affected. It's just turned me into a fucking cripple. So. Got to get the pressure off that. That's the target. It's weird, Aussie. I sit for 15 and I've got to stand for a couple of minutes and put the pressure on my hands or something to get the weight off my spine, and then I've got to stand for a little while. Or if I lay down, it's really bad if I stand up from laying down because it's instant pressure on the spine. That's weird, mate. I'm up and down like a yo-yo for the last 10 days in particular.
What caused it, Bondi? Is it just like having shit posture, or did you do something?
No, mate, no. It's a rupture of my L5S1 disc, so the lowest disc in your spine. There's been a portion of it rupture and sits on the sciatic nerve, and unfortunately, since I've had it dissectomy before, that portion of the disc is actually a bit sharp,
Back of the sectors.
and the sharp part of the disc is actually pressing onto the nerve. So it only takes about 0.5 millimetre of sharp bone to hit your nerve in your lower back, and
man.
you feel it all the way down your leg.
Yep.
It is.
I got a mate who, when I was in the Air Force, he got medically discharged. He had the sciatic thing and had to relearn how to sit down and shit. But dude, feel for you.
Nothing worse.
From my mate, it doesn't sound fun for you, and it fucking, I remember it not being fun. It's just a shitty 6 months for me, mate. But I tell you, he came good, and after that, he had the best fucking posture you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Because it's all about sitting up straight and would pull people up if they're slouching and shit, and like, fuck. Yeah, he probably had there's a reason why they tell you that shit.
Oh, 100%. G'day, Skitty. Welcome in, mate. G'day, Digster.
But your back's one of those things, like, if you have a sore arm, you can still go about your life. But anything back, it means it's your whole body.
Oh, exactly. And that's,
As you know.
That's the thing that I've sort of explained. I've had the issue close to 20-odd years now, but I've actually never felt the nerve this sore before. It's really... You hit the nail on the head there. If you've got a problem in your back and it hits that nerve, your whole body's stuffed. You just can't do anything.
I know the feeling you're going through, Bonnie. I had my L4, L5 discs, been gone for about 20, 25 years.
It's the one or it's two above mine, yeah, right.
I'm the opposite of you, though. I can only stand for about 10 minutes. When I have to sit out.
I've had a broken bone before, mate. The fucking sore, but nothing like this. I kid you not, nothing like this. This is next level. But as it stands at the moment, the boys have done their first hot lap. Listen to me carry on. They've got a 151.623 done by Good Vibes on the first hot lap here on the Racing Softs. We've got Velvos sitting in second with a good gap of 1.1 though from Good Vibes there. James O'Bro sitting in third, Nana in fourth, and Friday to round our top five on our first hot lap. Being that it is just under a 2-minute hot lap, I'd say the boys will get 4 or 5 attempts at this. There is a fair amount of overlay, so as long as you do cross the line before the countdown time is out, you will get another lap in. Race 2, you are in, Mr. Skidrat. Skidrat says, put me down for race 2. I'm just at my parents' hitting their medicinal vape. I love those medicinals,
next week then.
Gamer, no, you don't have to join a team, mate. If you'd like to come in, you're obviously a friend of Stiggy's and do a bit of racing with him, mate. Stiggy is us, so if you want to come in for race 2, mate, you're welcome. The only thing that happened, Gamer, if I have got regulars come in that do fill it, I've just got to give priority to those, obviously. But, mate, if I do have a spot, and I do know I've got a couple out for drop rounds tonight, so there should be a spot, just in case you're not fully disappointed if I say no. Why not, mate? As you can see, there's a couple of boys in getting some fresh boots. They're halfway through the queue session. We're about to hit the 6-minute mark here. Here comes Mana Banana rounding up. I'd say you're going for some fresh booties too.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't cost him as much because they're very small size.
Bondi, can you just check in your PS? You should have an invitation to accept. Sorry, request to accept. Odin. I've just joined in then.
Ah, yes. Got it.
Yes, wait.
And Savage Whaled. Add him up too. There we go, Strom, there we go.
Matt, you're in here now, aren't you? You just joined in on? Yeah.
Yeah, mate.
Yes.
G'day, Matt. How are you, mate? Welcome in.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice livery too on the Kmart Tyre and Auto Parts, mate. I like that.
Thank you.
Nice. The only one we had with that was Knackety Knick-Knack a little while ago, till Div did his Logi G livery. But again, the boys have got about 3 minutes left out on track, so they are going to go around at least another 2 more times, most on the fresh boots, I'm pretty sure. They've used all roughly around a quarter of a tank, couple a little bit more, a little bit less, but all pretty even on the fuel. Hobbsy's actually probably the best on fuel consumption here, as well as IMAP. But again, Good Vibes is out in front at the moment with a lead of 1.1 seconds over Velvos, which we know Velvos is not slow in this car, so it'll be interesting to see what Velvos has got for us here.
1 second quicker than that.
Got in the Discord, good on you, Gamer, well done, mate. Have a look around if anything jumps out at you. You can reach out to Stig, myself, or any of the boys, and they'll answer any questions you got, mate. You're excited to race with us, good on you. So Velvos will go for his big time hot lap here. He'll actually probably get another 2 attempts on the fresh boots, so I don't doubt he will reel in that time to good vibes. Let's check out Mr. Nana heading around on his second, maybe last or second last hot lap. It's borderline.
Last.
Let's go for it, mate. Mr. Mana Banana, who's heading off into some adventures into life, heading in a direction to sort him make a path, I'm guessing, school and whatnot, mate. We wish you all the best of luck. He's been a big help with us and a good mate here at Street2Track. He's run his own event as well. And he's been a big help with a lot of people, in particular when we kicked off, helping with tunes and whatnot, and getting people to actually understand the tune. Not so much showing it, but understanding what does what is a big help to not just people, but myself as well. Got a lot of laughs with him, and we do wish him all the best. And when you do have a weekend off, no, get your fucking ass back here for a session.
All right.
We love Mama Nana.
Nana. You've never forgotten that photo, have you? With me, Nana, and the baby.
Yeah,
That's
fucked.
burnt into my memory.
I walked that break, or I don't know recently, but I walked that break all along. Where that photo was taken. And thank you, Aussie. That's also our website there, guys. That's a direct link to our link tree. You can click on that. Set up by Mr. Goju himself at Mina Extraordinaire. And everything is there at a single click once you're onto the webpage, guys. You can scroll down, you'll see every event, Monday through to Sunday. Once you click on those events, you'll see a little list up the top. Lobby standings, the calendar, the settings, the regs, everything's there for you to check out if you want to sift through the Discord. Much easier to click on our website and go through it that way. You want to check out any results, how we're heading, how the boys are going, check out our Insta as well. And of course you can follow all that through the Discord, because once those are posted, it's also put in the channels in the Discord as well to give you the direct link. Check it out, we've got good vibes up the top. Velvos did reel him in as I predicted, but he's still a good, close to 6/10 out in front. Velvos is going around again though. Let's see how far up he is.
Yuck.
Good looking car, the Boost Mobile. Got a G29 gamer, mate. That's where a lot of the boys are still on the G29, mate. That's where I started. I love the thing. And let me tell you, mate, if you can get pace on that little wheel there, you'll only do good when you upgrade, mate. Fuller's Rage on the vibes. Welcome in, buddy. So Fuller's. So good vibes, he will hold up the top there. But again, guys, this isn't for grid. This is just to determine what race the boys will be in. Romeo, I'm sure you will get those snapshots. If not, I'll snap them and send them to you, mate. Whatever's easy.
Waiting 15 seconds.
Yeah, beautiful. Velvos having a bit of fun. He loves it, mate. He knows his time's pretty secure up there.
Yeah, it's not a bad time, Jimmy. Well done,
Yeah,
dude.
great time, Jim.
Yeah, nice one, Jimmy.
52.5, very quick.
52.5, neat.
Yeah.
James O'Bro, mate. Look at him go. Alright, so when the boys confirm, or Rome confirms that he's got those times, I'll end this session. But if we have a look there just closely on the big screen, we've got 1.6 seconds between first and 8th place, and a total of 5 seconds on the field. If we have a look at, say, from 8th through to 13th, which is Millie, there's only about 3 seconds.
So, just as a bit of a scare for everybody else as well, That time that Good Vibes has done in stream, in that quali, Benno actually
Yeah, it's
did a
nothing
low
worse,
fuel
Hobbs.
run 1 second quicker than that.
Yeah.
But Benno's a nerd. Who cares? Fuck him.
Alright, that's ready to close now, Bondi, too.
Thank you, mate. All right, we'll end the
For everyone
session
to
off.
exit.
So, guys, so if you're hanging around, wait to jump in for Q2, jump in now. Those boys that just ran around in Q1, if you could jump out for me, please, guys, and we'll make some room for who wants to get in on Q2. Once
Yeah,
we've got
dude.
numbers for that, in the next couple of minutes, we'll kick his g'day auto.
Some times while it's running.
On my way, dude. Just did a
Right, mate.
reboot.
Too easy.
And
So you kicked
the
it for a
family.
second time?
Comes the Hulkster, the gravy.
I'm thinking race 2 tonight.
I don't know, Hogs. I
Bondi
don't know. You're my dark horse of dark horses, man.
might be a little bit laggier than usual at the moment, but I've been assured by the family that everybody will be off by race 2.
Ah, sweet. That's all good, mate. That's all good. That is all good.
Nope,
Nah.
just starting now, Benno.
Just in time.
Right, just about to
Oh, speaking of,
Yes.
heard what I said
sorry,
about you, buddy?
Sorry you missed it.
Yeah, no worries, gamer. Go and do that, mate, so you can purchase the car. That's fine.
Bondi's one, yeah.
So basically, gamer, you don't have to rush, mate. If you don't want to do the Q session just gives you the opportunity to get into race 1. If you just want to go race 2, you don't need to hurry because race 2 is about an hour away, mate.
Yeah, he's trying to
Not anymore, I'm
tank
not.
harder than Hobbs.
Terriacon Gaming needs to get a lot better to participate in these races. No, you don't, mate. You just need to get onto the track, race clean and as best as you can, and you'll improve amongst the lads, mate. That's how we all did it. So don't think that you've got to go into training, mate, before you jump on track with us. You just let us know when you want to have a crack. Which are good vibes, yeah. Sweet. This is Q2. Ghosted, jump in, mate. Knackety McNicknack, drop round, no worries, bro. Death Ghosted's on his way as well, that's not a problem. We've got a few on their way, so we've got a couple of minutes, guys. You can get out, do a little bit of prac around the track. Good vibes is there, I'll get you to tick out for me when you can, mate. No immediate hurry because we've got a couple of fellas on their way, so. We've got Gravy out on track there, we've got Mr. Sad Bear. The Goju, winner from race 2 on Friday night. Mr.
You say
Auto
Naki's taking a drop,
Tomoto. Nakity's taking a drop tonight, yeah.
Okay, cool.
And we got Mr. Benno. Look at him go. Ooh, nice car too, I like that.
Decided to get off the daily race time trials.
Nice. He's just been owning them. You're right, Ghosted.
Zone.
Just found the Discord, Terry. Good on you, mate. Like I say, have a look around. Anything jumps out at you, got any questions, mate, just hit the boys up. You don't have to go direct to admin. If you've got any questions, you can throw them in the recording channel you're looking at, and the boys will answer anything you got to what you're looking at, mate. Ain't Stig doing that all the time.
Wait, when was this, Berkius? Was
He
that
just said at Hobbsy, yeah, it was about 4 seconds, and the good lap I had, he had Stig pointing the wrong way. At Hobbs, he says it's stick drift.
Oh, that was in the group fours. Yeah. That was
Friday
my.
group
Yeah,
four, yeah.
I hold my hands up to that. I completely fucked it into the barrier.
Yeah.
And took Berkey with me.
Lag check, please, dude.
Yeah, mate, we're where's Mr. Auto? Where is he? Let's have a look. Yeah, there's a fair bit of boating there at the moment. Not too bad, but yeah, it's definitely boating around the corners. Yeah, that's later will be much better.
Oh yeah, it'll be better afterwards because they all hop off and the kid goes to bed early. He's on a tech ban from 8 p.m.
Mm. Well, if you're automatic race 2, you're going to be automatic race 2. You don't have to worry about the Q session if you don't want, mate. Or you can use it for a bit of crack. It's up to you.
I still want to have a crack.
Have a crack.
Yeah, I just want to see how I'm doing, man. I still want to do the Q. I just want to automatic race 2. I'll start at the back as usual.
Yeah. Sad Bear. Let's have a look. Where's that Sad Bear? No, that's okay, Sad Bear. That's raceable, mate. There's a tiny little bit of skip and hip there, but nothing that's detrimental to racing, mate. So that should be fine.
Nothing that us race 2 regulars aren't used to.
Ghosted's almost here, no worries. Gamer Gen X is on G27 now. Is there any chance you can enter now? You can, Gamer, if you'd like. Now, basically, this is our Q sessions to determine what race the boys will be in, Gamer. So if you wish to just get out of this one and just automatically go race 2, that is completely up to you. I welcome you if you want to have a go in the Q session to see if you can get into one. But if not, you'll go into race 2, mate. And you'll have a good hour's worth of practice. The boys will have a practice lobby up. So even though it's just over an hour away, you can practice for the next hour in a lobby that the boys will have set up, which is the identical lobby to the race lobby anyway. Let's have a look. Oh, we are nearly full up too. Okay, so good vibes. I've just got to get rid of him, which is fine. I can do that. And Velos, that's alright. Death Ghosted's in.
Well, if Velvos jumps out, can you let me know so that I can start grabbing time straight off while they're running?
Now, the competition itself, the Supercars Gamer, is all under balance of performance, okay? So it's an even playing field. Everyone's got the Group 3 Mustang under Bob. The only thing you can adjust, though, in the game, in the race, is the brake balance on your car. So you have got an option to put your brakes to the front or the rear or in the centre of the car, whatever suits your style. But other than that, we're on an even playing field, mate. No one's got an upgrade on their car that's superior over another.
You will need mediums and softs.
Good call. You need both tyre compounds there, mate. And that is a good call for our new racers there. They are mandatory, the mediums and the softs in the race. So you will have to be pit. You will pit and you will have to change those tyres. You'll see it pop up as you go into the pits what your mandatory tyre will be. Good vibes. Just got my Twitch running again. Nah, no worries, mate. No worries. Nice time in the Q session there, mate. Concrete yourself into race 1.
No, they're pretty good, actually.
They are good.
Mustangs are great round here, man.
Yeah.
So, just so you're aware,
thank you, Ozzy.
Auto, you need to do worse
Good on you,
than
Gamer.
156.774 to out-tank Hobbsy.
What was that, Rome? I have to do worse than a what?
156.774 to out-tank Hobbsy.
I'm qualifying on mediums then. No. We have a. You ask Bondi, mate. Doesn't matter if I qualify to get into race 1. I'm doing race 2 simply on the grounds that my lag is too disastrous to be racing in race 1. Isn't that right, Bondi?
Yeah. And Gamer, I'll get you when you've joined in now as you have. Just jump out on track and I'll just do a quick lag check with you. And once that's done, mate, I'm going to kick this Q session, guys. We're pretty much on schedule. 25 past is the latest I like to kick it. So, Gamer, if you could jump out on track, mate, I'll have a quick look and then we'll kick yours. If anyone's out there that misses this Q session, don't worry, you'll automatically go into race 2. By the looks of things, there'll probably be 3 to 4 spots left in race 2. So if you know of anyone that's keen, guys, and they've missed it, they haven't missed out on racing, they'll just, again, go into race 2. From downtown Alabama, baby. All right, let's check him out. Still the pits. Hit that throttle for me, gamer. Out you go. On you, mate. Let's check him out. Here he goes. A bit of lag, let's just check it. That's alright, I'll just check him out over the next couple of... Yeah, no, it looks okay actually. Yeah. Tiny little
I
bit
was
of
going to
something
say,
there,
he
but
looks,
that's good
he
from
looks
America.
fine to me.
Yeah, that's more than okay. So now we've confirmed that. That's good. So guys, I am going to send you. Good luck to everyone. Welcome in again for round 5. It's the first time we have sent the V8s around this track the right way. Good track, good choice. And there's plenty of room for some good action here tonight. So good luck in Q2. And again, if you've just joined us, these sessions are just to determine what race these boys will be in. Romeo has got the times from the first one, and he'll get the times from this one. It'll be a couple of minutes after that. He'll announce who's in race 1. From there, we'll open up a practice lobby and a race 2 chat. Encourages all to jump into the accordant chat to what races are going to be in, guys. Get to know the fellas, get some practice in, get the hints or tints off them, and get in amongst it. Mr. Anderson's on the mediums. Wants to change those. Or he could be doing a Hobbsy. We've got Benno making his debut in Supercars Season 6. Nice looking Stangerlang. He's got the horse on there. And
What time? 56 what, Rome?
56.7.
Mr.
51.6.
Mr. Matt Denede, he's out on his debut with us here at Street2Track. Already throwing his indicator on there with good etiquette to know that he knew if Benno was coming up behind him, so he indicated to let him know to keep past him. Good stuff. Terriercon Gaming, this is awesome. Feel like I found myself a new family. I will get things ready to participate really soon. Just doing some work in the Discord to get the info of doing so. Good on you, mate. Again, Terry, if you've got any questions, mate, don't hesitate to ask. All we ask here at Street2Track is when you get on track and have a go with us, in particular when your debuts or your first season, try and be as clean and courteous as possible. The biggest thing I ask is just have your spatial awareness radar on. Just make sure you're checking left, right, front and behind you, in particular when you're having a good run with someone, and keep the flow. My motto is keep the flow no matter what you're doing, but in particular with these cars because they're pretty quick. If you don't own the corner and you can't get your car out past the pillar of the other car, just like in IRL, back out, tuck in behind them and keep the flow. You don't want to hurt them or hurt yourself by going for a move you're not too sure that you can make. So that's all I ask. And if you stick to those rules, you're only going to get better and better and cleaner and enjoy yourself every weekend you join us. And during the week as well. Good place to start with is Sunday Supercars and Friday night Group 4s. 100% on the Wednesdays and the big engine swap little buzz box weapon. And Saturday nights for Sticky, yeah, but Sticky's is sort of a mandatory thing. We've got to know that your liver's not doing too well to join on Saturday nights with the bevies.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Especially after yesterday.
If your liver's full of H2O, forget about Saturdays, would you? It's just no good.
I can't even remember yesterday, man. I was
Did you get wrecked yesterday, Stiggy?
Yeah, bro, I was blackout, dude.
Oh, did you black out and everything? Cool. Well done. High five.
I like it because Stiggy's actually been pretty dry lately, so
yeah, I did dry July, so I'm catching up.
Beautiful, yeah.
On Saturday, yeah, next Saturday, so.
Pushing 30.
Yeah, 29. Scary.
Jesus Christ. Nearly 30 years. It's just, it's fucking old, isn't it, man? Yeah. Oh, yeah, fucking.
I can't even remember when I was that fucking young.
There's hope for me yet, then.
So some things in GT7 general chat. We'll come back to it later. For now, just going to sit back and enjoy. Good on you, mate. That's what it's all about, the Sunday night stream, mate. We've got full coverage of both races. Nicky joins me in the comms box for whichever race he doesn't race in. We try to put on a good display for everyone kicking back at home. Put your feet up, grab a bevy and enjoy. But as of now, we've done our first hot lap. So Benno's out in front there, followed by Mr. Morgan Davies. And Matt, on his debut with us here, is so far qualified in third in this second Q session. Ghosted not far behind. Rounding out the top 5 is Goju. Now Arrow. Gravy not far behind them. So we'll give them a little bit of quiet for the rest of them, guys. I'll call out some gap times. They've got about 6 minutes left out on track. They'll go around another 3 times. So good luck to everyone. If you miss anything in stream, I'll come back to you. Chopper flies nice and low on this track too, I just noticed. And Davies, the big dark horses. Matt using every bit of the track there. Cars look fantastic, gentlemen, switching from car to car at different points of the track. Real big effort on these liveries. Just ask Hogs, look at his, downloaded it himself.
High five, Fox. Did the same.
It is a very short pit lane. I'm glad you mentioned that, man, because this is probably the one time I'm going to mention to everyone to be very careful on your exit of pit, because the cars just come out of nowhere and you're thrown right in front of them pretty much at the racing line at turn 1. So it's a very, very tight, awkward pit exit, that's for sure. Goju and Aussie 0.004 apart. The Digster, the Shell Helix of V-Power, Sad Bear. As I say, they're nearly a 2-minute lap. We've got 3 minutes to go, so as long as the boys get over that finish line before the timer runs out, they will get another attempt. We've had too many. We've had quite a few go in for fresh boots. Goju hasn't.
No, I think I've left it too late as well.
I think if you go in now, you'll still get your hot lap, won't you?
Yeah, I'm going to try.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got 2.5 minutes plus the overlay. Yeah, no fiddlies.
No footsies.
No footsies.
If you have time afterwards, Goju, I'm gonna tell you a fun story.
It's about Bert from work, isn't it?
Oh, you're gonna love it.
Excellent.
Mr. Anderson's in the pits. Goju's going in to put some fresh boots on. He will get his 150. Oh shit, I think you're going to be borderline, don't you?
Nah, I don't reckon I'm gonna.
Fuck.
About 5 or some seconds a bit too late. That's unfortunate because you dialed in there on the warn times.
Race 2 it is.
I do it all the time. The amount of times I've gone in late to change my boots.
Yep.
It's crazy. Arrow's got a nice time here with a 53.6, sitting himself in 5th place there. He's up a 10th. Matt has caught Morgan Davies. He's less than a 10th behind him now and only 4 tenths behind Benno. Benno, one of our fastest drivers at Street2Track, has get 4 tenths behind him, a guy making his debut. And he's actually up by nearly 7 tenths in his time. He's in a 1st place time. He's on an absolute heater. Yeah, there's that too.
You won't outrun the Black Hammer Arrow.
Alright, what's Mac got for us here? I think personally he's on a heater with a 51. Oh, Benno has just gone, Matt, what are you doing to me, mate? I don't think you're heading towards me, but look at that, Matt. Great time, mate. Not far behind Benno's approved time by less than 4 tenths. You end up with a 1:51.571. So this guy on his debut in the Q sessions of Season 6 Supercars Round 5 is going to find himself in Race 1. Heckoville on the raid. Good to see you, Hecko. Welcome in, mate, and welcome in, Raiders. Good timing. We've just done our Q sessions for our Round 5 of Season 6 Supercars.
I agree.
We'll get those times sorted very soon, and we'll get everyone out on track with full coverage for Race 1 and 2. Good on you, Heckoville, mate. Shout out on Hecko from Digger 2. Thank you, brother. Good on you guys. We've got nearly 40 viewers in from there now, and we haven't even kicked off our grid position quali for Race 1. So if you're in stream, hang about, guys. Put your feet up and enjoy some top racing coming up over the next hour or two.
I agree. Might have done just enough to get in Race 1.
What did I do, Hoggers?
I think you're going to be 13th or 14th.
Ah, nice.
Somewhere in there.
So it's a bit of a Div 1 regular from Motor Motion, eh? Alright, I worked out your fucking secrets now, Matt. Alright.
Oh. Now I know why that name was familiar.
Yeah, he's Mr.
What,
Dunedin.
Oh, in second,
Good name that
yeah.
no one can pronounce, boys. That's the one.
Dunedin.
Dunedin.
I like that. Dunedin.
Odin.
We're in France, eh? It's Dunedin.
I used his gamer tag as his name.
Great Q session here.
Now, just
Morgan
need to double
Davies.
check once we get to the results screen.
Gravy got himself up into top 6 there after that final lap with
Yeah, he's done well.
53.949. The Digster.
Quali was practice, mate.
Follow Huffin, welcome in, mate.
Quali was practice.
And also Popper Pancake, thanks for the follow, mate. Popper Pancake. Alright, so we'll get those results. Romeo will give me a confirmation when he's got them. I'll bring them up on the big screen so we can check out the gap times, as you can see. Matt's very close to Benno's time there, 4 tenths apart. Morgan Davies only a second down the road. Arrow 1.8. It's good to see. It's full up at the moment, Ghosted, but it'll break up a bit soon once we split the channels for the according races, mate, so we won't be long. 100%, yeah, you did a flyer on that last one. I'll tell you what, just over 3 tenths behind you. It's an effort. Yep, sweet. You got those times there?
Yeah, I got him, buddy.
Thanks, mate. All right, well, what I'll do is close this lobby down so we get a nice fresh lobby for race 1, guys.
Yay!
We'll be back in a minute. We are on schedule. It's 22. I like to kick off race 1 by 1:45, so we're looking good. Morgan Davies, g'day mate. Good to have you back,
Done with the
Morgs.
times too.
Beautiful. All right, so we'll open up this one. I'll just title it so we're on top of things when we get our results.
Hey Benno, did you stop sweating fucking dailies for once?
No, he was still in the mood from doing.
I mean,
Disney Cup.
I'm just casually taking my pride back.
All right, that lobby's open. If you know you're going to be in race 1, guys, before they're announced, you're welcome to jump in. But I'll leave it with Ron now. I think he's got the times to announce. So if you hear your name, you're in race 1.
Just double checking the last couple now.
Too easy, mate. I'll just turn Rome up so everyone can hear him.
What's up, Benno?
Just while I think about it, too, guys, just before
it'll be good.
Rome does announce these times, just a little hint and tip that I use personally. Being that we have got our race chat parties open while we're racing, sometimes it can be easy to just mention something, have a laugh, or blow up at yourself. Don't know. All I recommend is when you jump into the chat parties, guys, before the race, go in, and if you're on the PS5, obviously, you can turn everyone individually down. And that's what I do. So, for example, once I start, I'll go in, I'll put everyone to about a 1/4 bar. So that way I can have my race sound and everything at a decent level, and people can yell, shout, scream, pull their pud, do what they do, T-agging, whatever they want to do, and it doesn't affect me. You know what I mean? Because there's been, in every race crew I've ever listened to that have got comms, whether it's us, anyone else, sometimes it can be a bit overwhelming if people can be a bit loud, that type of thing. Just remember, you're in control of the volume of
Who's
everything.
sleeping in the chat?
That's basically what I do, is go and turn everyone down, and it's just a good thing to do if you know you're going to be on track for half hour or more, because it's nothing worse if you have to turn someone down mid-track. So just a heads up, makes it easier.
Okay, we've got just over 2 seconds between the whole grid for
for race 1. 2 seconds, there you go. Look at that on a 2-minute track. Well done, guys.
Cool.
And about 4 seconds once you add Kenty's time. I mean, so we got.
All right.
So Benno is pole with a 151.203. Matt, the new guy, 151.571 in second
Well done,
place.
Matt.
Good vibes in third with a 151.623. Volvo. Then we've got Morgs, Jimmy, Banana, Scozzy, Friday, Water Arrow, Stiggy.
That's our top 10. That's 11, 12.
I made it. I made it.
Death Ghosted, that's 13, if I'm
Yep.
Oh wow.
Death Coast, yep.
Berkey.
One more, because Kenty is the wild card.
Berkey 14th, and then Kenty 15.
Yep, beautiful.
So
Mr.
Gravy
Gamer.
just missing out by 0.01 of a second.
Jesus.
Actually,
so close.
Sorry, 0.01. 0.011. Because if you dropped the 0.01, you'd be even on time.
Wow.
Get fucked.
That is so close, man.
Okay, so
Mr. Gamer, I'll get you to jump out for me, Gamer. You'll be in the second race, mate. So, unfortunately, you didn't qualify for race 1, but obviously you've qualified for race 2. So, Gamer, I'll get you to jump out, please, mate.
What was your brake balance? Because that banking on the right, I couldn't turn my car at all. Okay.
That's all right. I'm going to kick him just because he won't have to get back into this lobby. I'll do a second lobby.
Oh yeah, Benno, I joined TCR by the way.
Okay. I got a practice lobby going up right now.
Good on you, mate. Thank you. So there will be an official practice lobby that's opening up now by Rome, and also we'll kick off
You opening
a
up the
race
chat, Rome?
as well.
Yeah, I will. So we've got 13 at least for race 2.
Yeah. I'll get you into race 2, gamer, so that'll be within the hour away, buddy, so it won't be long. We'll have a 10-minute grid position quality coming up here soon, and the boys will be on track for 40 minutes, and then from there we'll shut it down and open up a fresh one for race 2. Up until then, gamer, jump into Romeo's prac lobby, look up the boys in the list there, and you're welcome to practice them with them for the next 50 minutes to an hour before we kick off race 2, mate. It's a great thing to do too. It's a little advantage, I suppose, that racers do get for race 2. You've got a good hour of prac, and you can also see some strats live on stream that the other racers are doing in race 1.
So basically cheating. Oh, nice.
Big advantage.
They're basically taking our strategy. God damn it.
And we're just missing one.
Nah, do a 7-stop, man. Come on.
There you go from Stiggy. That's Romeo's PSN, guys. If you can't find the lobby, add him up, HRA_Romeo. He'll add you up there and you can jump in and do some practice. Don't hesitate to ask for a chat invite too, guys. I encourage it a lot. Get to know the lads, get in there. Got any hints or tips you want to get off them, get them. And get in and do some practice. No worries. Yep, too
Hello,
easy.
guys. Enjoy race 1.
Good on you, Goju.
See you later, guys.
Mate, I'll see you soon. No worries, Millie. Too easy, mate. That gives us another spot in race 2. He's got a super early morning tomorrow, Millie. He can't make race 2, so he'll take a drop round tonight. It's not a drama. So we will have about 3 or 4, maybe 5 spots in race 2, guys. So if you know anyone that wants to have a go, or you're in stream right now, and you thought you'd missed out, I will have 4 or 5 spots in race 2. So let me know in between now and then, and we've got yourself a spot. But as of now, we've got our full lobby. Let's have a quick look. A big congrats to everyone that has got in as well. We've got Mr. Banana, we've got Ghosted, we've got Stiggy, Scozzy, Morgan Davies, Kenty, who they're a wild card winner from last week, taking out race 2 in the wet. James Obro. And we've got Matt making his debut with us here. We've got Black Friday, Berkey, iMatt, Good Vibes, Velvos, Arrow, and Benno just copped a boot in the bum. So we'll put that's all right. We'll now put Benno in race 3. Where he bloody belongs. No, we'll wait for him. Here he comes.
Get a PSA.
Maybe you get double performance. Who knows?
But again, guys, if you're new and you're going to go and join that practice lobby for race 2 and you can't find the chat or anything, just mention it to me in stream. I'll let the boys know and I'll add you up. Restart your game, man. Restart your game. That's usually what fixes it. Yeah, that's all right, mate. We're right on time tonight, so we can give it a couple of minutes. Boys will do a little bit of prac while we're waiting. Have a little look around the track. Loving the truck assist livery there from James O. Kenty's Snowy River. Beautiful piece of machinery. Adjusted your livery, found a bit of banana stuff. Nice. I like banana stuff. It's R-rated.
Gotta have some banana stuff on there, mate.
You gotta.
Oh shit.
Sorry. He makes it back into race 1, so he will be joining me for comms and coverage into race 2 this evening.
Yeah, hell yeah, baby.
Always tops it off after a good race, doesn't it? Like, whether you're involved in one or not, but in particular if you are, you're on track in race 1 and then you get to sit back and watch how they do what you just did. It's a bit of a buzz.
Yeah,
but we won't be long,
good.
guys. We're just waiting for Benno to reconnect back to the game and we'll kick this one off. We are on schedule.
If you put if you put exclamation mark race 2, you'll find out why we enjoy commentating on it so much.
100%. I think this track's going to deliver some good racing, man, as usual in supercars.
Yeah,
It's a bit wider, and again, those elevation changes.
Yeah, I was going to say it's so wide, and you've got some heavy braking points as well. So
big time, and the big high-speed horseshoe's always a lot of fun.
Lots of opportunities for overtaking it.
The only thing I think drivers will have to be aware of, or I would be if I was on track, would be going into that high-speed horseshoe. If you've got worn tyres, we know the tyre deck's pretty heavy here, right? I think if you go into that horseshoe flat out behind someone right in front of you, that dirty air is going to be nasty on worn tyres. So I think you have to watch the outside grass. Yeah, for sure. I think that's the only part of the track people are going to have to really be mindful of, is because it's easy to send it in there quick too, so you've got to be really mindful. Yeah. MacGyver,
so
mate,
I'll be
that's
on your
fine,
ass,
man. You don't have to start from the back because we will have a grid position quali for race 2, MacGyver. So if you want that spot, mate, I've got 4 or 5. I will reserve a spot for you, mate.
Got to get MacGyver in, bro. He's so clean.
100%.
He's a great driver, great contributor to the community as well with his woodwork.
With the woodwork, that'd be lovely. Oh, that's right. He's one of the art boys, MacGyver, and did the woodwork for the charity race. Is that correct?
Yep.
Yes,
he certainly did.
Beautiful. All right, so Benno's joining up. It won't be long. He's just supercharged his PlayStation 2 here to connect up to us. He's just not liking it. Well, what we can do, what I recommend you do, look, you got the pace, so I don't think it'll hurt you if you go for the back. What I'm thinking, I'll start the quali, right? Restart your whole console, do a fresh connection back to the PSN network, not just a game restart, and see if you can join after the quali. If you join and stay in, I'll set the grid. Okay? All right, so try it that way. All right, so good luck, guys, because I don't think Benno will mind going from the back. It'll probably be a bit of a challenge for him anyway.
He's got that much confidence, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's a good thing to do, even if you did a net restart, because you've got this 10 minutes anyway. If I was you, I'd shut my net down, give it a minute or two, turn it back on, restart the console, the whole lot, come back on fresh.
Just flick the brake on the house, mate. Just do a whole everything.
That's it. All right, guys, good luck. I'm going to send yous. As you know, this is the grid position quali. Spread out as best as you can on this first outlap. Give yourself and everyone else the best opportunity to have plenty of space in front and behind. Good luck, guys. Really looking forward to this one tonight. We have got plenty of time out there, but it's just less than 2 minutes, so you will get your outlap and most likely a minimum of 4, possibly 5 hot laps to have a crack at your grid position here. We'll keep a little bit of chat going, obviously, for the outlap, but once they do start this hot lap, we'll keep it to a bare minimum for the duration of the quality to give everyone the best chance. But again, guys, do your best to spread out and go from there. This type of track, there is, a toe is really not worth it. You're really better off spreading out as best as you can, you guys, on this outlap. Keep an eye on the mini-map, see how far you can spread. MacGyver gets a gift sub from the Stigger Mullet. Stiggy MacGyver, there's some ad-free viewing over the next 4 weeks, which is the duration of this series, mate. So we have got 4 weeks left, 3 after tonight.
I thought I was going to sneeze.
Oh, please do it in the middle of a corner.
I thought it sounded like something else. I was getting excited, man.
I just see Sticky in the wall like, ah! Sticky, well, you're up all night again.
Great effort on these cars, guys. They look unreal. Scozzy's done an update here. He has. So look at the colour code and Scozzy's done here. Nice. Let's mixed it up a bit. As you can see, the first one out tonight is Matt, who's making his debut with us here at Street2Track Supercars. He will be the first one to set a benchmark time. He's just about to complete the outlap. Once these boys get down to the start, again we'll keep it to a minimum. I'll call out some gap times for us after the first lap or two and see how we're travelling.
Actually, go Velvos, go.
Velvos looking for his damn Volvo.
I don't want Velvos behind me, man. He's too quick.
It's a good point by Sticky. If you know the driver behind you guys is pretty quick and he's closer than you'd like him to be, you're better off just pulling over, let him go, don't impede him and yourself, and have a crack the next lap. Skulls and then Kenty, the first three that will be setting times. Again, Kenty in on the wild card from the win last week. Our second person to take advantage of the wild card. The first one is someone else, Mr. G. Mackey, couldn't make it last week. He had commitments with his young boy. Took a drop down last week. So he's not back tonight, he'll be back next week. Tinsley on the raid. Good on you, buddy. Welcome in, Tins, no doubt about you. Welcome in, Raiders. Just in our first good position quali for race 1. Our string, Tins. Boys rounding out the last couple of corners here. Oh, Matt's in the grass. He's pushed it a bit too hard there. As you can see, he stays right over to the left there. Waits for a better time to come back out on track. He's got a train of cars coming at him. He's done the right thing here. He'll give up a little bit of time to clear the airways. That's some nice races. Nice, mate, nice. Not too bad, Tins. Bit average on the physical front, mate, but I'm hopefully trying to get that sorted next week. But, good on the Tins. Alright, so Matt's found himself plenty of clean air now. He's let the whole field go past him here. So he'll have a good crack over the next 3 laps. But as it stands, good vibes. He's already set the benchmark at a 151.694, which is a blitzering lap, especially on number 1. Full tank of juice and still gets under a 52. Morgan Davies in second, James O'Bro in top 3. Good on your Tins, good luck call from Tins to everyone on the track. Good on you, Jake, thanks for the follow, mate, welcome in. 9 off 700, guys. Huge support. Considering this is all I do. For tonight. It's his last race on GT for some time. Big supporter of us here at Street2Track from day one, and also a good friend of ours. Mr. Mana Banana. All the way from the Netherlands. Very consistently smooth, fast-paced driver. Been a bit rough on you, mate. Yep. Jesus. Yeah, we'll give it one last crack after the quali and see what happens when the cars aren't out on track. The V8 Supercars is something you need to get into with others now. I have GT7, good on you, Jake. mate. We'll throw up the Discord link there for you. You can go and have a look around. That's it there. I'll also throw up our webpage for you, mate. If you want to go and have a look around and check out the events we've got going. Supercars, it's obviously Sundays. We've got plenty of events Monday through to Sunday as well during the week. We've also got our Group 4 on the balance performance as well on Fridays now. With the game on shut down your system, just a game, try.
Sorry, guys.
The position on the game. So
I'm good. I'm on my outlap, so I'm good.
Alright, see you.
Jake.
I just got fresh tires.
Clean
So.
racing, mate. We're in the right spot. Sounds to me like the connection's actually not bad overall. It could be just fluctuating. It's fluctuating. It cause errors for you too. 5 stays over to the right there. Slight mistake. Poo flung poo. There's that username. Welcome in, guys.
I think it.
Hello.
What's he got for us here? Good on that guy. I know he's on an outlap. Let's put the fresh boots on. So he's going for a hot lap here. He's got water not far behind him. As it stands, Matt's just put himself up on the podium position in second. Just over a tenth in front of Morgan Davies. James O'Brien followed by Banana for top 5. Barrow coasted really well behind Banana there. It's a good advantage at this point for the last hot lap of quality. Really, really good to see Banana here for his final race as long as it's here on Sundays. Feel humbled because of that one. It's going to be anywhere, it's going to be right for Cookie. And you go around the big horseshoe.
Yeah, I've messed it up big time. This morning.
Banana's on an absolute heater here. He's nearly 6 tenths up on his time.
Crazy laps from everyone, to be honest.
Big time. I'm actually pretty impressed. Like I say, it's not a track we've raced a lot at all, but it's sort of still a known track in the game. Everyone, I think, likes it, but it's just not raced a lot. The knowledge of the track's definitely there. Top 3 for Banana. Yes, called it top 3 by less than 0.027. 0.001. A thousandth of a second between Matt and Banana, but Morgan Davies just knocks him off the podium to take third by a tenth. You can't get much closer than that. We have a thousandth of a second between 4th and 5th. Woohoo! Awesome stuff. Fuck you, Morgan, he says. Matt and Banana got podium for about 6.2 milliseconds.
So out of the sequence that first lap.
Ah, good on you, Pooh, mate. Well done, mate. Thanks for checking in. We'll see you soon. But a great quality. Look at this, and I tell you what, there's some names that have come out of nowhere there in the end. It's even pushed James O'Brien down to 7th place, and he's got a nice time too with a 52.4, but he's in 7th with a 52.4. Wow. Friday come out of nowhere there. He put a nice lap in at the end with a 52.349. Matt on his debut, does secure top 5. It's a good result, top 5 in race 1. For sure, just hang till we actually get back to the lobbies when the cars are not rolling on the track, man, so it'll be a bit more stable. Get you, we can set the grid. If it kicks you, it kicks you. We race it. We race it. If we can give you that last crack at getting in, we'll try.
Benno doing Benno things with PS4 again.
Pretty much.
Benno, stop doing witchcraft on your PS4. It's not helping.
Yep. Alright, so we're back to the lobby now. Yeah. Good vibes. We'll take a screenshot of that one. That shows me the pole position, so there's some bonus points for good vibes. Yep, try now, mate. Try now. So we're just going to give, as you can probably hear, guys, we're going to give Benno one last crack at getting in the lobby. If he connects, and we'll set the grid. If it boots him, we'll just we'll go from there. But as of now, give it 3 minutes, guys. So if you've got to go and grab yourself a drink, get whatever you need to set up, get comfy, you'll be out on track for 40 minutes. 3-minute call from now.
Oh, Benno,
Right.
Benno, Benno.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Alright, we have made race 1. Just. Put in decent qualifying time there. I'm pretty surprised. I was expecting maybe 10th-ish. So, starting this one in 6th spot. I'm going to start on the mediums as well. I'm not sure what everyone else's plan is, but I'm thinking a potential 2-stop race. See how this first medium stint goes. It's only a 13-second pit stop with no fuel, so it's probably definitely worth either double stinting one of the tyres, double stinting the softs. Maybe you get 4 good laps out of the soft before they drop off. So the question is, do you do that twice and then go on a medium, or do you double stack the mediums and only do a few laps at the end on the soft? Right, I dare say we're kicking her off any moment. We're just waiting for one more person to get added up, and then we'll be kicking it. There's a lobby error stopping people from getting in, so they're just rebooting it now. about to kick it off. Took its time, all that technical stuff going on. Lobby reset. Alright, here we go. It's the start of race 1, which we have just made. and then qualifying 6, we are starting on the medium compound. Got a bit of a love tap from Scozzy there, a little bit of push to pass. It does yield the positions though. I mean, it's kind of racing though, I wasn't too hung up over it. Pressure from behind now, Scozzy's leading a bit of a train. had to drop out. Ghosted's out. I think Jimmy did something similar. pushing way too hard there. Hard again.
Space.